This 7'4" center is absolutely unstoppable. I mean, you see the shots I'm hitting. I'm literally falling on the floor getting and ones, hitting fades in his face like a Puerto Rican barber. I mean, look at this. This snatchback broke his ankles into a three in his face per game. Another three in his face like there's no contest. Hit him a little bit with a little DJ. He can even play defense. So position, he's a center. Height, he's 7'4". Weight, he's 231 because I wanted to have enough weight to have a 92 rebound and not be the slowest person on the damn court, okay? His wingspan is 7'7" because I didn't want it too long or too short. 1, to get the limitless range bronze. 2, I didn't want to like have it too short where I can't even contest a shot. 3, if you can't play defense with a 7'7" wingspan on a 7'4", I mean, center isn't for you. I'll be honest. Let's start with the finishing. He has a 92 close shot, so he can get Paint Prodigy Gold. And because, like, the layups in the paint are kind of wonky sometimes. Layup, you could probably lower this a little bit, but I went with a 75 just to get a physical finisher and just get an extra badge onto the player. 73 dunk so I can get Posterizer Bronze and Aerial Wizard Gold. 85 standing dunk because if you don't got a standing dunk on your center, I mean, you're just trolling at that point. I still wanted a 90 post control so I can hit a couple fades if I actually really wanted to, even though I'm not the biggest fan of doing them because I kind of suck at them. I'll just be honest. Let's go ahead and go to the shooting. We got an 80 midi because, I mean, it's pretty easy to shoot in this game, so 80 midi is pretty self-explanatory. 83 3 ball, like I said, is for limitless range, and you get like Deadeye, Set Shot Specialist Silver, you get all that. You can probably lower your free throw. I put it at 88 because I was tired of missing on my little dude that I have, like, I'm 6'6", and I just wanted to be able to be knocked down from the free throw line. This is where people are going to have a little issue with my build. He only has a 76 pass accuracy, which is a little bit lower at the center position, in my opinion, because you just want to be able to grab the board and launch it. But either way, I've been playing with this build for, like, honestly, like 2 or 3 days now, and he's only a 76. And even with a 50, I can grab the rebound and then launch it down the court just because I got Break Starter Silver. So I can kind of get away with it. You can go higher if you want, but that's just me. And this is where I kind of, you know, finesse the build a little bit, in my opinion. So I gave him a 45 ball handle, right? Just because I have a 25 speed with ball, and I got cap breakers, which the cap breakers bring it all the way up to a 44, because it gives me plus 13 on the first cap breaker and plus 6, and I get a 44 speed with ball, so he's a little bit quicker with the ball, and then I'll be able to put my ball handle up probably around a 62, 65-ish, I think, if I remember right, with the other cap breakers I get. So in the long term, it's gonna work out. Now for the defense, interior, I went with an 88 because that should be good enough to guard anybody, even though like the contest in this game sucks, so it really doesn't matter at this point until they drop a patch. There's a 41 perimeter, kind of trash, but he's 7'4". I mean, you're not going to be able to be moving like too well, which I got it at 46 agility, and that's max on a 7'4" with like basically the lowest weight possible. So either way, it's going to be hard to play defense laterally. 43 steal, I wish I could have got it higher, but attributes didn't give me enough. 84 blocks so I can get Paint Patroller Silver, get a couple blocks here and there. The rebounding, I went for an 80 offensive board and a 92 defensive board. You guys can flip it which way you want it. I prefer having a defensive board because sometimes people be boosting their offensive board and you just can't compete sometimes. And then because I got a 92 defensive rebound, it gives me Rebound Chaser and Box Out Beast Gold, which then I'm going to upgrade my Rebound Chaser to Legend with my +2. And then we're going to go ahead and go to the physicals, and he has a 62 speed, 46 agility, like I said, and a 78 strength, which he's a little bit weaker, but I should be able to play defense with a 7'4", and a 70 vert because I didn't want too low of a vert to grab rebounds. They give me shades of Victor, Sabonis, and Tingus Pingus. Nothing but positives. There's literally no big weaknesses to report. Before I show you my animations, I'm gonna show you my badge first. So basically, I got +1 on my poker stick to get a gold. On my +2 tier 1 badge, I got Set Shot Specialist because most of the time I'm gonna be catching and shooting. I'm not really gonna be handling a rock with a 7'4" center. Pretty self-explanatory. And then the tier 2 badge, because limitless range is in tier 2, we put that all the way up to gold. And then clutch scene, you can put whatever you want here. I got Rebound Chaser just so I can get it to a Hall of Fame at the end of the game. And float game is just like a random badge that's put in there, I'll be honest. And these are my scoring moves. You can pause the video. I'm just gonna scroll all the way down, and you can pause whichever part you want to. And these are my playmaking. And now for the big one, the jump shot. Okay, so this is my jump shot. I got Danny Wolf as my base. I don't know who that is. I got Cooper Flag as my upper. And then I got Kevin Love as my upper release 2. And then we got a 50-50 split, and everything like fast, and I use release, so I pushed it all the way to release. It might be even quicker on push. I don't know because I use release. if you guys copy the jump shot, let me know if you guys like it, because I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's so hard for me to miss. Like, I'm shooting 80% in the rec right now, or damn near. It's like a 76.6. You guys should be able to see it on the screen right now. And that is my 7'4" setter. If you guys enjoyed the video, let me know if you guys want to see any more videos like this. If you want to see a build video on my guard and my jump shot, and if you have any questions about the build, let me know. Been your boy Lou. We out this game. Peace.